Holy, holy, holy. It is the end of day 21. Day 20.
Day 10. Day 13. Day 12. Day 11. Day 10.
Hello everybody! So I just finished a 21-day cleanse. It was honestly one of the craziest things I've ever done. Not because it ended up being that hard, but just because I didn't think I'd be able to do it, but I did it. And of course I vlogged the whole thing to share with you guys because I figured a lot of you would be intrigued to maybe go on this journey yourself. Now the cleanse that I personally did is called the Clean Program. I highly recommend reading the book, looking at the website. I actually did it with Joey, so if you do have a partner, friend, family member you could do it with, it does make it easier to be in cahoots with somebody. That said, I think you can totally do it yourself. I actually was inspired to do it because I saw a movie called Wild with Reese Witherspoon where she was hiking the PCT trail, and I was like, okay, I don't have time to go hike 1,000 miles, but I love the idea of challenging myself to do something I've never done, especially with the intention of reclaiming my health. 21 days of a shake in the morning and a shake in the evening, and then a very clean lunch. So let's see. We just got 2 boxes of the cleanse kit that's 21 days worth. Yes, we're doing this. Now we're driving around in the parking lot of Whole Foods trying to find a parking spot because we purchased our cleanse box, which has the vitamins and the shake mix for all 21 days, but now we need the actual like food ingredients. Joey's referring to the book. Bring your list with you, it's helpful. And this is what it looks like when you shop for your first week of cleanse. Holy crap, what are we getting ourselves into? So we're pretty much done unpacking our groceries. Everything is veggie, lots of veggies. Big old thing of spinach, some fresh coconuts, some tahini dressing, lentils, coconut water, some unsweetened almond milk, different fish for lunch. In our pantry, we made an entire shelf that is for items that we can eat on the cleanse so that it's all just really easy to grab. All the nuts and everything we're gonna use in the smoothies, the acai, the cacao, chlorophyll, spirulina, tahini, nuts and seeds. So we're gonna say goodbye to coffee for 21 days and drink this in the morning. Avocados, limes, coconut. No, that's not a coconut, that's a pineapple. We decided to fork over the money to buy this whole kit. You could do this cleanse without the kit, but we just decided it would be easier to have the protein packets and the vitamin packets and all that stuff.
It's 20 bucks a day.
20 bucks a day? All right, thank you, Joey. Ready to cleanse? Question mark? Here's to new frontiers. Breakfast, shake plus supplements. Lunch, a cleanse approved meal plus supplements. Dinner, shake plus supplements. It has all of these great recipes. This is a little pocket guide, and it has the foods to avoid, the foods to enjoy. I'm gonna definitely keep this in my purse. So then in these 3 boxes, there are the cleanse shake, chocolate flavor, vanilla flavor. I got the mixed box. You're supposed to have a packet in the morning and in the evening. This is the probiotic. Take 1 capsule 3 times daily. 63 packets. You're supposed to take one of these 3 times a day. And I'm ready to get clean. Prepping a soup that will be maybe lunch during the cleanse. I got leeks here, which add a lot of flavor. Tricolor carrots. Look how beautiful those are. They're so colorful. 2 big turnips, some celery, vegetable broth, organic. Probably add some beans for protein and some sea salt. I put the leeks with some minced garlic and olive oil, and I'm sauteing these first. I added the rest of the veggies, and now I'm adding the vegetable broth. I'm prepping for tomorrow's first smoothie, which is gonna kick off the cleanse. I pulled out this NutriBullet that my mom gave us like forever ago. Hello, Bullet. We are going to be good friends. This is Joey's before footage.
I'm a little fat here. Got acne on my face. Don't get a close up.
Oh, okay. First smoothie of the day. Fresh coconut water. That is going in my first ever smoothie to start this cleanse. Oh, Jesus. So I'm gonna put that packet in there. Oh, it's really good. Cheers. Vegetable soup I made, which is gonna be delicious. Whole bunch of veggies and some lentils in it, and then we used the leftover lentils with some red onions, and then grilled a piece of ahi, and I did a little balsamic drizzle over the top of it. Day 1 down, I feel pretty good. I did have an afternoon bout of crazy cramps. Like the nuts and all the spinach and everything that I ate this morning, I think is just like cleaning out my intestines, and it did not feel good. I could totally eat like a big sandwich right now, but I'm not going to.
I feel really farty.
Oh, Joe, I feel farty. End of day 2 today on the cleanse. I definitely felt a little headachy today, like a little kind of just achy, a little tired all day. Supposedly that means I'm expelling toxins. Apparently I have a lot of toxins. We took it upon ourselves to take the vegetable soup that I made 2 days ago and puree it so that we could have soup as our PM liquid meal, right, Joey?
Right.
And then we're gonna have a smaller shake. Morning of day 3, I slept for 10 hours because last night I just was not feeling awesome. And I woke up, I felt really refreshed. I wasn't even hungry this morning for my shake. Like I literally had to kind of like force myself to like sip it. I feel like I have the emotional stuff coming up. You can't depend on food and coffee and all those kind of like stimulants that you usually depend on. So it forces you to analyze like where the feeling is coming from and go, okay, well, I can't drink a cup of coffee to perk me up right now, so maybe I'll go to the gym a little bit. I feel really good today. It is the morning of day 4. Yesterday I woke up, I was like feeling so good. The first part of the day was great, and then the day just deteriorated. Something we ate for lunch was contaminated, and Joey and I both got basically food poisoning. Joey got it way worse than I did. He was like barfing. Sorry, Joey.
It's okay, it's probably the radishes that I washed poorly.
Here is today's to-go lunch. It's a superfood salad. Day 5. Holy crap, we made it 5 days. So far, the hardest part has been the evenings because that's when I really want a meal, and we can only eat a meal at lunch. We get home and people in our neighborhood are already cooking, so the smell of food is in the air, and we're like, cool, let's make a smoothie. This is my life now, a blender. Day 7, I woke up this morning and stupidly looked at Instagram where everyone was posting pictures of their brunch, and I love Sunday brunch. That's making me kind of, we're making this soup right now and gonna puree it.
Wincy, you want some soup? They say, I don't want your damn soup. I want some chicken, bitch.
Mom went shopping for our shakes. Thank you, Mama. Yes, Mom. First dinner with Mom. Mom's even up on the shake game too.
Stocked up on toilet paper too.
Oh, good. Yeah, because we're gonna shit after these shakes. Cheers. Day 8. Took this cleanse to the other coast. Will you tell me what you're making?
Homemade chai green tea for the morning. Cloves and cardamom. You get the water boiling and then you throw that all in and you let it set for about 10 minutes and then you strain it.
Are you the tea bag whisperer?
Yes.
My mom did a cleanse as well, and this was the one that she did with a doctor who specializes in what?
He tests for environmental toxins and then he'll clean your system.
Program your body to stay thin forever. Well, that's quite a claim, isn't it? So we are here at my grandma's house, and today is day 9 of our cleanse. Granny made an amazing vegetable soup that we are now going to puree in the blender. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And here it is. It looks like baby food, but let me tell you, it's delicious. It's warm, homemade vegetable soup. Cleanse day 10. Last night was tough because it was our first time where we swapped our liquid meal for lunch to dinner. So we had a solid meal for dinner, and it was out with a bunch of people, and we had to order off the menu, so it was a bit difficult, but we did it. Lunch day 10. It's recording. It's recording. It's recording. We are headed out to dinner, but Joey and I drank our shakes beforehand, so we're just gonna be those weird people like drinking tea at dinner, but it's a big enough dinner party, hopefully that will be acceptable. This is not cleanse approved. Not cleanse approved. Cleanse day 11. We made it. This is our morning shake. We're still in New York. We didn't eat dinner last night because we had our shake beforehand. I'm proud of us. I just wanted to tell you guys what it was like traveling on this cleanse. It was definitely a challenge. The things that really helped was staying with my mom and having her shop for us, making sure that we took the time to have them at the normal time so we didn't get crazy hungry. Also just being really honest with people. We a business dinner, had to order clean food, and it took forever, and it was like really annoying, but we did it. We were around people drinking wine, and I love wine. I didn't have one drink. I stuck to water. Blend this all up and call it dinner. Cheers to khaki dinner. Joey's mom and sister are coming here. Joey just left to pick them up from the airport, and I prepared a cheese plate, and I didn't eat any of it. It is just 21 days. I really think that that's the key with this. Committing to this entire experience and holding yourself to it. I have to poo. Very important part of the cleanse. Day 13. You can kind of see my ab muscles. That's exciting. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Joey, it seems like you're happily whistling on day 13 of the cleanse.
I feel good.
Okay, copyright.
I feel good.
Oh, don't flash your ball sack.
I'm feverish from the cleanse.
No, you're not. You're full of it, is what you are. You're full of shit. He's being a drama queen. I weighed myself when I started, and then I weighed myself like 3 days ago. Only lost 2 pounds, but I feel like I'm getting slimmer. So this entire time I've been not hungry and felt really, really good and energized. Today I added organic blackberries and mango. It kind of acts as ice cubes and also gives it some more sweetness. Joey just made us shakes with almond butter and they taste really good.
And we have the party bag ready to go.
What's in there? Oh yeah. Whoa, you take your vitamins with your shake? That's hardcore. Joey and I were watching TV and there was a commercial for like a Red Lobster where we would never eat at Red Lobster. And we were both like, that looks pretty good. I think we're getting a little sick of shakes. There just isn't the option to snack. Like when you're like, oh, I'm in the mood for something. You can't have it. So it sort of really helps you find other ways to like satisfy that craving. I think it's changed my perspective on like what I really need. And it also makes me gaze at food commercials a little bit more. Joey's got a big shake.
Winston, you want a shake? Do you want a shake too, Roxanne?
Day 20. Can't believe it. We're rushing to Unique LA, which is a show we're doing. We have a booth where we're selling jewelry and beauty marks. We're gonna try to find a clean lunch somewhere downtown, I guess. Macro bowls from our favorite restaurants here in LA. It's called Cafe. God, I've got these obnoxious guys on motorcycles in front of me. Do shit. Keep making them like all growly and loud. It's like, yeah, I know you have a small penis. Anyways, I'm on my way to Whole Foods because tomorrow's Joey's birthday and we're gonna be still on our cleanse. So I wanna go get some new yummy ingredients so that even though we have to drink shakes, they're amazing shakes. I set up Joey's birthday gifts. This one's from his mom. Put the candles in an apple. Happy birthday. Happy 21st day of the cleanse. So make a wish, because this is the cake you're gonna get.
I wish us to have a good, happy, successful year.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dearest Joey. I love you so much, Joey. Holy, holy, holy. It is the end of day 21. I kind of can't believe I made it, but at the same time, I can believe I made it because I did it and I lived every single day. So I guess I'll end today with a few quick tips that I think are key to success in a 21-day cleanse, or at least were key for me. Number 1, get a bullet blender. Super easy to make your shakes because you make them in the actual cup, so the cleanup is really minimal and the blender is really powerful, so it blends up all those nuts and stuff. Number 2, make one shelf or drawer in your cabinet with all of your cleanse shake ingredients so that you're not rooting through the rest of your pantry and getting tempted by other stuff. You can also do that in your refrigerator too. These pre-washed containers of baby kale and spinach are so great for shakes because the baby kale doesn't taste as intense as like grown-up kale, and it's really easy to get your daily greens in your shake by just grabbing a handful of these. I also love coconut water and almond milk. Another tip is try to go to the grocery store often so that you have a lot of options to make your shakes tasty. Experiment with recipes so that you are excited to actually drink the shakes since you're drinking them twice a day. I know you're really busy, I am too. Another tip is if you can't get to the grocery store, try sites like Amazon Fresh, Yummy.com, or other delivery services that can get you some shake ingredients. Tip number 6, don't cheat. Because if you cheat, you've derailed the whole thing and you have to start all over again. Nothing tastes as good as the pride that you will feel in yourself for completing this cleanse. Tip number 7, be honest about what you're doing. A lot of people are gonna have a lot of questions. Not everyone's gonna understand why or how you're able to do a 21-day cleanse. Overall, I've found that people are so impressed, and them being impressed has fueled me to feel even more like a badass and go, yeah, I'm not gonna eat dinner with you right now because I'm hardcore. I'll eat dinner with you in the future, but not right now because I have a goal. Last tip, sign up for the Clean Program emails. They will send you a daily email every day that you're on the cleanse with like encouraging words and tips. And I found that was really helpful. And also just the forum overall, the whole website is really helpful because you can read other people's experiences, and you can also call or email any of the helper people that work for the Clean Program. You can email them and they'll answer you, and it's all free. Oh, and drink a lot of water. Cheers.
Cheers.
This is our last dinner shake, day 21. We did it.
Oh, so much.
I love you too. We do everything together. And you look very good. Doesn't you look good?
Cheers. Day
Cheers.
21. So there you go, I did it. In conclusion, I want to tell you guys that the thing that I learned really is there's no perfect time to do a cleanse, a 21-day cleanse, especially I'm sure you guys are like, oh, I'm too busy, oh, I'm this and that. I'm telling you, you will always have an excuse, so you should just do it. And it is always the perfect time to focus on you and focus on your health. It was a mental, physical, spiritual journey to go through this. You don't have to buy the cleanse packets like I did. If you read the book, you'll see that you can just get all the nutrients you need from the amazing food that you choose to put in the shake, so it doesn't even have to be an expensive endeavor at all. I believe in you guys. I did it. I know you can. Comment with any questions you have and subscribe for more videos. Oh, I lost 5 pounds too, if anyone's wondering. I didn't do it for weight loss, but I really do feel amazing. Do I look amazing? Thanks. Thanks.
Mr. Taste!